Hello, welcome back to this week's plan with me for the week of January 18th to January 24th. My name is Stephanie and thank you for joining me today. This week I am using this adorable kit from GrinandBearIt. This is the first time I've ever bought a kit from her. I've always bought berry stickers and it's been a while since I purchased from GrinandBearIt, so once Black Friday came around I was like, I'm gonna purchase stuff, and one of them was a kit and I'm super happy I did. I know it's like super pink, but the art style is just super cute. I love Barry the bear, so I just needed to get it. But yeah, the kit only came with 3 pages, and I feel like it was just perfect enough for me. Of course, there's a few extra full boxes and like quarter boxes, but I don't mind that. I'll just use that in my leftovers whenever I have some, of course. I did have to bring in a few things like those checklists, and I also had to bring in habit trackers. I'm honestly out of habit trackers. I need to reprint them. I usually have the ones from the Planner Shack and it lasts me for a good while, but recently I've been using them a lot more because some kits just don't come with 2 habit trackers, so I always have to bring one in. Since I am out, I also have to bring in a habit tracker from the Wonton and a Million sticker book with Michaels, and I'm out of those too, so I really need a print, and I haven't done so. I'll probably do it later, today or tomorrow. But yeah, another thing I had to bring in was some 5mm washi for the headers because it only came with the to do and today, and I always like having a nice like header, especially when that's spoiled for the full boxes. What was weird about this is that it only came with 7 full boxes, I believe. Yeah, 7 full boxes. One of them I used for a quote on the side, and the other one I used for a to-do checklist for Sunday, since I do want to try to not have 2 full boxes during the weekend because I do want to add more stuff for that. But yeah, the quote of course is from NicoleAlexiaDesigns. I do PR for her, so you can use my code STEPH15 for 15% off and get this silver sampler right here in the top right corner. And yeah, that's all I could think about. I didn't really add much, just the usual that I've been doing. I feel like I've finally gotten the hang of how I want my planner to look. So you guys could continue watching me lay down stickers, washi, and I'll get back to you once the memory plan with me starts, okay? Alright, now on to the memory plan with me portion. I showed you some of the stickers that I'm going to use for the week, and I'm also bringing in some stickers from NicoleAlexiaDesigns just to mark League of Legends, because I also need to print out a whole bunch of stickers for that, because turns out I'm out. But starting on Monday, I didn't work that day because it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and for the place that I work at, it's a day off. I'm glad I was notified of this. If not, I probably would have woken up early and gotten ready for work. But since it was a day off, I just decided to do a bit of house cleaning, do some dishes, and defrost meat so we could have dinner later. In the end, I did end up cooking that night, which is good because sometimes I defrost meat and then not even cook. And I feel like it's becoming kind of a bad habit because I'm just so tired from work. So I really want to force myself to cook during the week. But yeah, so I just marked that we binge watched a whole bunch of anime, and then I played some League with friends. Then on Tuesday, I'm gonna mark work with the 15mm Simply Gilded, cute like ginger. What is her bunny's name? But Simply Gilded's bunny, and then the bear Jasper. The washi I used to mark work. I always loved making flags with washi, so I'm glad I was able to bring back that for work. And then I just played League Ranked, binge watched of course more anime, and then did some errands that day. On Wednesday I went to work, and I'm gonna be like switching from like the pink and the yellow because I feel like it fits so well with this kit. I played League of Legends, and that's when I finally finished my promos. I am Bronze 3 because the last 3 games that I played, I had like people who ended up leaving the game, and then people who just continuously fed the enemy team. I don't know if anyone plays League, but I was just very frustrated with those games. I went to urgent care because I was having issues with my eye, and then did some laundry that day. On Thursday, I picked up medicine, I got groceries, went to Walmart. Of course, it was date night, so we just binge watched anime and spent time together. We also napped. We decided to have a nap date that day because we were just so tired from work. And then I'm just marking work, of course. Then on Friday, it was payday, of course, so I had to mark payday with the Wonton in a Million little sticker from the Michael Sticker Book collab. I marked work again. And then this day was actually pretty exciting because it was a girls' night with my friends. It was just 3 of us together, the same 2 people that I've been seeing throughout this whole like pandemic. We quarantined like we were supposed to for the 2 weeks, and then we just spent time together to watch Wings the Fate Saga. All 3 of us grew up watching Wings, and we were kind of iffy about the live action, but also like intrigued by it. And we just spent the night drinking wine, eating candy, pizza, McDonald's. We just like ate so much and spent time together. It was very fun. We binge watched all 6 episodes that night. I'm just gonna say that even though I really, really love Wings and I grew up with it and really try to like distance it from the live action, I felt like the love triangle was not necessary. The fashion was horrid for middle-aged women, and I feel like the characters' relationships was very smushed together in one go, but I had to blame that on the amount of episodes there was for the show. If it was like maybe 12 episodes, it probably could have been a little bit better, but it was just 6. So the time constraint, I understand for that. I do want to see what happens because even though as crazy as the ending was, like I'm a little interested. It's not the best, of course, but it kept us entertained. Then for the weekend, we slept in. I was having issues, and I'm not gonna write them in because they are very private. My my leg from the bruise that I got started to hurt so badly, and I was just kind of dying that day. It was just not okay, but I got through it. I also FaceTimed my mom. Then for the weekend, that's when I used that full box of the checklist, and then I just used little foiled bows accents to do the checklist, and I love how it came out. My leg was still hurting, and honestly, even to this day, it still is, but it's getting better little by little. And then I'm just filming and editing like I usually am. Then after marking that, I'm gonna start writing in my dinners, of course. My dinners start off with Monday, spicy tofu and beef. Tuesday, steamed vegetables and steak. Pho for Wednesday, so we ended up eating out that day. Carl's Jr. again, second day eating out. Friday, pizza and McDonald's eating out. The pizza was from Costco. And then Saturday, it was just leftovers. And then Sunday, I made enchiladas and chile verde. Because I've had the green tomatoes in my fridge for a while, and they really needed to be used. And then for my guinea pigs, my girls, I just wrote in the pellets and vegetables. I'm really trying to figure out what's the best way to feed them. I'm still learning. I feel like even with the research that I did, I really need to learn more about them. And then the important section is just like jibber jabber to fill in space. I marked my plan with me, of course, and then at the bottom I did like little extra things because I have medical stuff to do. But yeah, that is how my week turned out. There's not a lot of foil to it. I kind of wanted to limit the foil just because of how beautiful the art was, but some accents here and there really brought it together. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, hearing me ramble and all. I hope you guys stay safe and have a good day. See you. Bye.